Good evening folks, Pond here with another video for Rise of Empires, Ice and Fire. Today in this video I'm just going to be talking about the question that I actually get asked the most, and it's not, how do you have 4 C25 accounts, or how do you have this, or how do you have that. I get more questions about these things. Literally every day I get asked, how do you have level 10 resource plots? So I just wanted to kind of make a video about it, because I'm really, I can't be bothered to copy and paste the same answer over and over again all the time. I'll just literally show the link to this video. For those of you that are in newer states, so in the first probably year and a quarter, maybe year and a half of the game, there was actually a different structure to Alliance technology. It wasn't structured like this in the tree format that it now is, which is kind of similar to the kind of format that you'll see all other technology research done in the institute, right? So back then, you have develop and combat Alliance technology, and there was actually a element of this that allowed you to upgrade your resource tiles, and that is why in older states you'll see those of us who have got level 10 resource tiles in our alliances now, or by our castles. So, the developers changed over to this new format of Alliance technology, which I'm not sure when it was. It might be around state 70 and then below. You would have started the game with the new style of Alliance technology, and you don't have the opportunity to get to level 10 resource tiles. But fear not, there are a couple of options that I'd like to put forward to those of you that are in younger states who are looking to get these level 10 resource tiles. So my first point on it is, you can see that I do have lots of level 10, and specifically I've got loads of iron tiles that are being gathered on by my accounts at the moment. You can see I've shielded 9 of my accounts ready for kill event tomorrow, or in a few hours at reset. And you'll see I've got a lot of iron, and the reason for that is actually that because both Undisputed and BOW, they both have they're both actually old alliances. With both these alliances originated in state 53. BOW was actually my alliance from it was initially called Kill, and that was one of the earliest alliances in 53 as well, and it was the second alliance that I was part of. We basically, as time goes in the game, you're going to lose levels of activity in each state. You're going to start with several thousand players, and that's going to drop down depending on how successful you are in maintaining the population in that state. And you'll obviously, in the first few weeks of the game, you'll start with loads of different alliances in the game, potentially 20 or 30 or 40 different alliances on your state. And if you think about it, a year ago, in all the old states, that would have been the same process. We would have had lots of alliances going on, and some of them do still exist. So like you can see with, and some of them have been moved around and things like that. So as you can see here, we've got 2 alliances that both have the ability to do level 10 resource tiles. Now you kind of got a couple of options here, guys. The first thing is you're going to have to kind of try and speak to players in older states, and then you're going to have 2 kind of ways that you could do this. If you want just a few tiles for yourself, you could, for instance, come to 55. Ask me. I'm an R4 of BOW with my Pond Farm 2 there. You could message me and say, hi, can I bring an account to join this farm alliance? And then from your original state, you'd have to set up a new farm. If you haven't done that, you can see my how to make a farm video, and you get 2 free teleports with those when you initially start, and in the first 15 days, and as long as it's lower than a C6, you can move your account twice with those free teleports. So you could move it to 55 from wherever you are, join BOW Alliance, and then you'd have the ability to build the level 10 resource plots, but just in that account. So you'd only be able to do 8 tiles a day, and then you can just teleport back to wherever your main is, and then you can just leave your farm by there, and you can put the resource tiles down next to your main for your main to use. The other more complicated option for you, and obviously this is going to be, you'd need to do a bit of research and talking and pleading, is that you could actually, again, do the same process, move a castle to an old estate, join a farm alliance, but you could actually then, or just an old alliance. So as I say, like BOW used to be kill, we just made it into a farm alliance. There will be other alliances out there in the old estates which aren't really in use anymore, and if you can find someone that can give you access, swap over and let you be R5, you could then actually transfer that whole alliance to your state, and then all of your farms could then join and in your state, and you could then use the level 10 resource tiles, as you can see here, like we do, en masse, and you could get your farms to pop out the level 10 resource tiles, and you'd be able to use them for both your farms and your mains. But like I say, there's not going to be obviously a large amount of old alliances that are available for you to kind of move to your state, and that would need a lot of investigating and time put into it. But those are my 2 ideas regarding it. As far as I'm aware, there's no other way that you can get a level 10 resource tile. I'm pretty sure now with the latest update of the game, you can get these level 9 resource tiles if you're close to the mud in the center of the map, and the closer you are to the center of the map, the higher the level of the resource tile. So if you're out in the desert, so if you're out in this area on the edge, you're not going to get high level. Then as you move in closer to the middle of the map, the resource tiles get higher. So you can see even just the naturally produced generated tiles for this section of the map. You can see we have 7, 8, and 9. Anyway, and level 9 is pretty good, but if you want that extra buff, if you want that extra level for 10, then you're going to have to do the methods that I've described earlier in the video. Okay, so I hope that is a comprehensive answer for you guys regarding how to get level 10 resource tiles. I just wanted to do a quick video on that tonight, as a lot of people, it's a common question that I'm finding people are asking me. So thank you very much for watching the channel. Nearly up to 750 subscriptions now. Thank you so much. Just want to keep on pushing on to that magic 1,000 number. Hopefully we'll get there soon. I'm off this weekend from work, so I've got a bit more time to do some videos over the weekend. Maybe even do a bit of kill event. We'll wait and see, because we're not wanting to go nuts on that this weekend. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys. Really appreciate all the support. Of course, if you haven't already, please do click that subscribe, ring the bell, share my channel please in your Alliance and Province chats, or even via Imperial messages, of course on WhatsApp line, Discord, whatever you use. Find me on All State Discord if you want to have a chat, ask me any questions. I've got my own section on there, as well as Mr. Gill does as well. And of course, if you do have any specific questions relating to this video, then please put them in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as I can. So that's it for now. Have a good Friday night, and I will see you soon.